5 guys that can shoot that ball. They really move the basketball a la the Golden State Warriors. This Sadiq's going to have a nice NBA career.
And that Barrett lob ends a 12-0 run by the Pistons. Knicks. Barrett finds Reggie Bullock. Bullock, one of the veterans that came back. Julius Randle gets a good open look, knocks it down. Grant can't connect. Noel with a rebound. 6 rebounds for Nerlens Noel. 8.6 boards. He's been active. R.J. Barrett falling away and gets that first field goal to go. He wants to play more. He wants an opportunity and go into a team that's most likely not going to make the playoffs. That's a sweet move. Good aggressive move there from R.J. Barrett. A little floater. His first field goal. Second field goal, that is. He was 1 for 6 in the first half. The rookie from France, just 19 years old, getting the start. R.J. Barrett, and that's a good-looking jumper there. He really struggled shooting in the first half.
Block. There's a good D.
And then a steal on Hayes, gets inside, misses the layup. Ball banked out. Burks, dangerous pass. Noel able to get it. Finds R.J. Barrett, and the Knicks go up by 7. Defense, he showed some flashes of time last year. They got a lot of front court players who'll be battling for minutes. R.J. Barrett, good hard drive to the bucket. He's got 11 points. The preseason. Up on 3 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. R.J. Barrett off the dribble. Good looking jumper. Barrett started the game 0 for 6. He's 6 for 8 since. Boy, Stewart is battling down low.
Yeah, and notice Knick guards are helping out on the boards. That's very helpful when your guards get in there and battle with the bigs.
Nice move from Barrett, and follows it up with a little tip. R.J. Barrett now with 15 points. Knicks back up by 11.
Second of 4 preseason games for the Knicks. The Cavaliers will visit the Garden this week for 2 as Barrett gives the Knicks the early lead.
Yeah, and that's how you set the tone after winning the game on Friday night against.
Going to be an alley-oop attempt, hit off the back of the rim. And now Barrett at the other end. Basket is good, and he will head to the free throw line.
RJ realizing he had Derrick Rose on his back, a little mouse in the house. Get me the rock. And rumors are coming out of training camp that he is a lights-out three-point shooter, but shooting at a really high level.
Barrett dishing off for a Robinson slam.
RJ Barrett's played a really solid game tonight. He's the one.
Good defensive pressure by Quickly, forcing the turnover. And then Toppin for Barrett underneath. He lays it in.
Good easy play. That's a big one. You know, the Knicks, right now, their defense is starting to pick up, and it's starting to pay off.
With Noel, Payton, Barrett, Burks, and Randle looking to capitalize on a Pistons turnover, and R.J. Barrett pulls the Knicks to within 8.
That's a good start. That's the active hands, the deflection. I love about Alfred Payton. He sees a guy that's hot, and he continues to get him the rock.
Now the steal by Noel off the inbounds pass, and Barrett capitalizes.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett doing a really good job running the floor. Noel showing his versatility and athleticism.
Here's Burks back out for Barrett. Shot clock is at 6. Screen set by Noel. Now 2 on the 24. Here's Burks. Corner 3, and he hits with the shot clock winding down, and the Knicks have pulled to within 1.
He's a flamethrower, Kenny. Let's go. Get us pivot foot. That's a point of emphasis now from the officials to really keep an eye on those ticky-tack walks.
Foul called on Jackson before the shot attempt. Jackson's 3rd personal foul. 1. Noel defended by Okafor once again. Out to Barrett, wide open from 3. R.J. Barrett puts the Knicks back on top. They lead by 2.
That's great momentum for R.J. Barrett.
And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist due to injury and illness. So missing a couple of veterans. Knicks trail by as many as 15, and now the emphatic slam by Barrett. Knicks once again lead by 4.
Yeah, this has been a really good quarter for the Knicks. It's all started with their defense, and I'm noticing Dennis Smith Jr. and Mitchell Robinson.
Saban Lee throws it back out. Remember his father, longtime NFL running back Amp Lee?
Yes, of course.
Barrett lays it in. Strong effort by Doumbouya tonight. Here's Barrett into the paint on the fade. Pulls the Knicks to within 7.
Yeah, Barrett and Randall have been the two bright spots.
Garland ill-advised decisions. That was a poor shot that time.
Spellman finds Barrett. Barrett steps into a three, knocks that one down. R.J. Barrett, as we say, he has shot the ball well around the rim, mid-range. This is Dean Wade, second-year player out of Kansas State.
This is where a crowd can be a factor. When you're playing a young team like the Cavs now, if the Garden was packed, yelling, screaming, you could put pressure on them. But the Knicks on the rampage now doing a good job of dishing and swishing. So let's take a look at Barrett. A little shaking and baking along the baseline.
Well,
Drummond with the tip drill could not finish. Oh, yeah, sweet move by Payton.
Payton gets it into R.J. Barrett, and Barrett gets a nice bounce.
Yeah, it's been a delight tonight.
Third straight game he's been in double figures. Knox gets a good look, and Knox answers. Back-to-back threes for Knox on his last 2 attempts. Drives off the glass, won't go. Knocks the rebound. Quick outlet to Barrett. Barrett goes up and throws it down. What an outlet pass from Kevin Knox.
And what a comeback by these Knicks now. So they've trailed most of the game, looking pathetic.
And again, as
some timely hooping by Barrett as well.
Barrett to Toppin for the slam. Beautiful setup. And the Knicks go up by 7 with 31 seconds remaining.
Toppin the Statue of Liberty that time from the left side.
Quickly has an early 9 points, relays to Barrett. Barrett halfway across the lane, 10-foot fadeaway. He had 3 here in the early going, 3 of 4. Quigley up top looking for Barrett. Barrett a good catch. Cavaliers are 4 of 13 from deep. Barrett a spin move around.
Back in 2012. Here's Barrett dishing off for Robinson.
Yeah, the Knicks continue to have their way.
Here's Barrett, takes it all the way.